Okay, Assalamualaikum. Salam Ramadan. So let's continue on reading our books, Prophet Muhammad, the Hallmark of Leadership. Okay, so lessons number 4, Leadership Truth, is focusing on the future sets leaders apart. Normally, when we meet our leaders or new leaders or company or something, a common question follower will ask is, what's your visions? This question is not one that followers ask for their teammates or peers, but only of their leaders, emphasizing the importance of leaders' vision. A vision is simply a mental picture of the future. An inspiring vision paints future greatness related to the ambitions of the individual, organization, or community. Okay, personally, what's the importance of vision? First and foremost, of course, you want to know where you're heading, and sometimes the end goal is what brings people together with you. So that's in the very long term, whether they want to follow you or not. The second importance of focusing on the future is putting someone's hope of what they can get in the future as well. Okay, regarding Prophet Muhammad, so let's continue. But there are several arguments presented in this book. Most of it is more like a prophecy, or Prophet Muhammad, sometimes Allah gave him what he can see further in the future. So he tell the people. There's one time during the troubles time in Mecca, the people asked him for help. I mean, they were tortured down, they were slaves, they were tortured down, and Prophet Muhammad said that they were impatient. The people in the past, they were tortured a lot harder than them. And even Prophet Muhammad said, a day will come when a woman will travel alone by herself from Sana to Hadramaut, fearing nothing but wild beasts. However, you show impatience. And Habab, the Sahabah here, there, concluded, by Allah, what's Allah Messenger foretold that they have all come true. I have personally witnessed it all. Okay, among a lot of visions the Prophet Muhammad have gave, one of the biggest time, the most troubled time, is during the Khandaq war, the war that they create the trench. Because at that time, it was the most troubled moment, one of the most troubled moments for Muhammad is the importance of whether the Muslim survivability is very in doubt. They do not know whether they can survive or not. The onslaught from the Jew and from the disbelievers from Mecca. So at that moment, when things are so dark, there was a big stone that they need to destroy to build the trench. They cannot destroy it, and Prophet Muhammad destroyed the stones, and it was by 3 strikes. And by the 3 strikes, Prophet Muhammad could sense the future. He said that, in the name of Allah, Allah is great. The key of Ashams are mine. I swear by Allah, I can see its palace at the moment. You can see, Islam can be spread over there. On the second strike, he said, Allah is great, Persia is mine. I swear by Allah, I can now see white palace of Madain. And for the third strike, he struck the rock, which turned into very small pieces. He said, Allah is great, I have been given the key of Yemen. I swear by Allah, I can see the gates of Sana while I am in my place. Well, Prophet Muhammad wasn't alive when this thing happened. I'm not sure about all of them, I think some of them. But it shows that Islam spread until that. At that time, yes, I repeat myself again. The believers in Medina, the mu'min over there, the Islam people, they wasn't sure how are they going to survive. And suddenly, Prophet Muhammad is talking about the future. Something that spreading Islam so far away to the empire that for them, how are we going? We are not even sure how we're going to survive this. And you telling us that Islam is going to spread until there? It's giving them hope when the times are so dark in their life. The other things I would like to say, which is very famous among the Muslims, very famous here, is a vision of the conquest of Constantinople. A lot of people tried to conquer Constantinople, and only one man survived. He is Muhammad al-Fatih. His picture is over here. And he managed to conquer it when he was quite young. And Prophet Muhammad's vision was this, that the best of you will be able to conquer them. I think the best of the you will conquer Constantinople, its commander is the best, and its army that will conquer it is the best. It took them several hundreds of years until they're able to finally conquer it. It's by 8 centuries. And what's more, this prophecy, you can say this vision, was given when they were in Mecca. And the one that be able to conquer them is the Turks, which in Turkey. Just to show that how far the time set apart. And Prophet Muhammad did not mention it will be applied by the Arabs. He just said the Muslim, the best of you. And the best people at that time was the Turks. Yeah, a little bit of fun facts. One of the earlier cannon was built during that time. This is the picture. Okay, the cannon was so big, it's around 700 tons, which is around 1,500 kilograms. It was pulled by 100 oxen, aided by 100 strong men. It was a giant cannon called the Sultani cannon. Okay, things that you can apply. If you got yourself a team, if you are a big leader of your company, then you can tell them what's the vision of in the future, such as how Microsoft or Amazon or Apple have been done conducting. Or that's for the long term. But if you don't have the long term, if you don't have big companies, stuff like that, you're carrying a small team, you can give them a small hope of what can happen in the future. Me personally, when I got myself a new chess crew, or when I got myself a new class to teach, I will always tell them, don't worry, if you train yourself, you'll be great. Just follow me, do the training, and you'll be fine. And this glimmer of hope will give them a motivation for them to improve themselves. That's what you can do as a leader. Right? As I would like to end this with a phrase of that hope itself is another side of the wing. It's another pair of the wing. Okay, alright, I think that's all for today. Thank you very much, and may Allah accept our deeds, and may we be istiqamah, and may we persevere in finishing this book. Assalamualaikum.